And I think once he gets this, then they can calm down.
He did it.
And their crowd is happy. So Celtic bench, listen to your crowd.
Most points in the league since Kobe's 81 in 2006.
They bring the double at Booker. Book on the spin. Fires for the win! Got it!
Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, now you do.
Well, that is good for sure. What a shot. Devin Booker today puts the Suns now 3-0 in the bubble. They need help to make the playoffs or that play-in game.
It confirms made back.
They are learning a lot in a short while here. Look at the defense by Paul George.
And let me tell you something. There's no way that Paul George could have played any better.
4 seconds. Booker. For the game. Got it! Off the glass! Devin Booker!
Wow.
Smiling. Basket is good. And the Suns prevail. 105-103 on Devin Booker's buzzer beater in Sacramento.
Weird. Just get a good look.
Booker. Got it! At the buzzer! Devin Booker has done it again! And he just walks off.
And he took exception to it, but look at it. This is just great offense. That's good defense. But I always tell you, great offense will trump great defense every time.
Booker raising up for the win. Got it! .7 left.
But he already did it to Mac. You can't guard him one-on-one when he's stronger than you. And he's stronger than both Temple and Mac. He's able to get that separation, and that's all he needs.
To Ulis. Up ahead to Booker. Booker turns, fires, got it!
To his off shoulder. You know how strong he is to do that? People don't understand. I guarantee you can't stand by yourself in the gym and do what he just did. And get the lift on his shot and the arc on that shot.
30 seconds. Look out! Oh, man! Devin Booker with a blast.
But you know what? They might say this was worth the price of admission. He dunked on the young fella. And the young fella went up like he was getting ready.
As he said, EJ, this is an under-man team as Devin Booker taking matter into his own hands with a nasty left-hand finish.
Laid it up about 3 or 4 times, going left. Yeah, Korkmaz, you're the highlight, man. Smile for the camera.
Getting a double-digit lead on LeBron and the Lakers. Only to falter down the stretches. Booker winding up with a nasty right-hand slam.
Can't jump. I might be afraid. Take that. Oh, take it again. Get some of that.
Hey, if you spend time practicing, you will get better.
Devin Booker with a touchdown pass to Okobo.
I don't know if Ellie played football.
Loses it into the hands of Booker. Releases it just behind half court. And money time for Devin Booker.
The crowd loved that one.
And here comes Capella. Stolen away, though, by Ulis. 10 rebounds for Capella, but he gives it right back. Quick move. Booker. Beautiful finish by Devin Booker.
The fact of pushing the ball, taking advantage of that athleticism. Booker with a spectacular finish. Using the rim as a shield, taking it to the opposite side over Capella.
Lead matching their biggest. Booker circles around, finds Tucker from the corner. That time he made it count.
And good penetration by Booker and a nice bounce pass out to Tucker. And Tuck's had a
bounce right off the tummy of Len. Oh, behind the back from Booker, and P.J. Tucker converts.
Turn sideways to get that foul.
There's a great pass by Devin Booker.
Devin Booker back on the floor. Booker with a strong start, 13 points. Make it 15, and looking for 16 at the line is Cargill looking on.
Give them the thought that you're going to drive them, and then you step back to create.
Steps into the deep three, and why not?
Wow. Finish it.
Smith on the drive. Booker with an unbelievable block from behind. The thing is, three-point shooting has been off the mark the last several games. As Booker lost the handle, but somehow manages to get it dribbled between the legs of Capella. Booker a little baiting those fouls way out on the perimeter.
Look at that move by Devin. He said, I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to hit it off your arm and then your leg.
Booker on the attack. Launches the shot as he goes tumbling over the top of the cameraman.
He just knows how to get it off, and then Devin just like, hey, I just got to get a shot off. I'm not going to allow this.
Been a little quiet in the second half. Shot clock at 2. Booker has to let it fly, and Booker buries a 3 over Matthews as time expires on the 24.
So I would think with his body type, I would kind of look at him. I don't think he's like Joel Embiid. I think Joel Embiid plays like a 2-guard. You know.
Back over to Booker. Booker with the ball fake. Just does get it off and buries it in the face of Brewer. Proud to own the three-point zone.
Skill. See, it's just skill. He was trying to figure out a way to get it open, and he finally got it. And boy, Brewer.
Jackson stepping out on him. Book working that jab. Gets to his left. Fires. And talking stick resort. Suns are well aware of that. Averaging 30. Booker on the drive, and Devin Booker.
Booker goes behind the back. Booker, that sweep.
Devin Booker has got handles. He understands how to get the spots on the floor. Hollis Jefferson almost swiped that one, but that's characteristic of the way.
Here comes Bledsoe on the penetration. Kicks it out for Booker. Behind the back. A little too fancy. Picked off 2-on-1. Ahead of the field. Healed. What a chase down by Booker. He stayed with it.
Look at that block there by Devin. Chased it down.
Whew. Say that fast 5 times. Biggest lead, looking to add to it. Red, oh, what a hustle play by Booker. My goodness.
J.J. Redick's like, I had 2 wide open layups and I can't score. That's the hustle from the Phoenix Suns, and that's huge.
Out of timeouts, it's Booker. The fall away, he's got it, and we go to overtime. Back and forth we go. Harris tries for the steal. Great pass. Fantastic pass.
Booker with it. Played at Kentucky for a season. Didn't start Look at that nice fake, and he drops the sledgehammer. Pretty play by Devin Booker. The drive.
Watch the freeze move here. Little jab step.
So quick in a blink of an eye.
Look at this. Pump fake.
Up ahead to Booker. Book behind the back, gets it up off the glass.
You could not have designed that no better. Now he gets an opportunity to foul, hope they miss a free throw, and have a chance to take the ball.
The pass goes astray. Waiters. Oh, what a play by Booker. Got back to block it.
Him understanding time and score, and he comes up with the block, but then the Suns don't come up with it.
So Miami in front by 8, 14-6. Booker slicing in.
7 points in 13 minutes. Having a great year. Nice behind the back pass by Booker.
That was nice. You know, concentration again on Devin Booker. That in a second, but here's Booker with the great wraparound pass.
Finally, he was listed as doubtful this time yesterday, but coming off of a groin injury, having missed the last 2 games, he is on the floor. Tip pass out to Carter. A beautiful assist there for Booker as well.
Yeah, look at this. Now, normally he would catch that and be aggressive, but he saw it develop while he was in the air, and he made the adjustment in the air. Again.
Here is Mitchell, though. The Suns have had a hard time keeping a handle on him as he throws it away, though. Skip pass up ahead to Booker. Booker drops it off to Ayton, who flies in for the slam.
Number 7 steal for Rubio.
They were perhaps expecting so many of these players have raised their game, like this kid right here. Whoa! What a shot by Booker! Hit the deck, hit the glass, got it for 2 and a foul.
Look at this. Waits for the defense. Comes on up there. Look at the contact.
Oh, from way out there. Leaking out is Barnes. Oh, and Devin Booker got a piece of it with a brilliant chase down block. The alley-oop.
Secure and really forced himself to be off balance.
Bucket here can go a long way in helping the Suns seal it. Booker drops it off to the cutting Mikal Bridges for the slam.
Clippers, that's their largest lead. Oh, what a feed by Booker. Chris, that was a room service back there.
Yeah, he definitely smiled at that one. Don't get me wrong, but you don't see that one. That is lights out, understanding the situation.
Nice hustle by Bridges, able to gather the defensive rebound. Booker on a drive and a tough finish there for Booker.
That's what it's about. It's more about getting the stops here than anything, because the Suns have had their way in getting good shots. I don't think that's going to go away.
Johnson over to Booker. Booker, step back shot. Ooh.
Nice little dance too, though. Booker, anything you can do, I can do. Steps back.
Booker has Smart step out on him. Goes to his right. Tosses it up, a little over the shoulder magic from Devin Booker.
He's got the mentality. He's going to finish his shot no matter where he is getting fouled. And as you said, he can just pull it out from wherever.
Looks off the Ayton screen, right to the rim, and one.
And the Suns get it to Booker.
They might triple team him on this.
For 3. He did it! 59!
And look at this crowd. I told you they were going to turn on his side. They have not left.
Oh, 42 and a half. Here we go.
Bye-bye. Unbelievable.
So now he broke your thing.
Look at this Celtic crowd.
64 points for Devin Booker.
On the inbound, Booker baseline, why not?
Wow.
Too strong and chased down by Price. Nice fake by Booker. Putting the moves on Redick. A 3-ball for Devin.
A little bit of a quandary, but look at this shot here. Man, J.J. Redick is like...
Yesterday during a pep assembly as their boys and girls basketball teams getting ready to head off for state playoff action, is Booker able to draw the foul there.
Booker again.
Really created havoc with Middleton, but Giannis wide open.
Book on the drive, gets the finish in the foul. A good time out of the floor. Mike Budenholzer not happy with the call. He thought it was an offensive foul, but instead a free throw for Book when we come back as the Bucks lead it.
Catch and shoot. Booker a 3. Boy, he's pretty when he shoots it.
If he wanted with Korver, said, I'll go.
Book on the drive. And one.
Now, when we take a look at this.
At 11. Jerome finds the cutting. Booker, who brings the right-handed hammer. Booker on the inbound defense comes up with the steal. Explodes to the rack, and a pretty left-hand finish there for Devin Booker. Feeds it across to Eliakobo, who also comes off the bench. Deep 3 on the way from Book, and loads it up. Play the system and know that the guys who are on the floor are going to play extremely hard as Diallo takes the nice beat inside. Walker with 5 off the bench in his 14 minutes. Book inside to Sharch, who lays it up and in. Those of you at home, then it looks. Booker, of course, missing that game in Mexico City with the forearm contusion. Gets inside. Look at the and one. Score. Booker outside working on Green. Little dribble hesitation. Hangs and hits. And a few comments to the fans sitting courtside.
You called it. I mean, Devin Booker one-on-one, and you see Baines screening out, and he hangs.
Booker turns the corner on Bembry, takes it right to the rim for a slam. Monty Williams felt there was more than enough contact. Booker jammed up by Fournier, gets the screen, and Booker drops it in from deep.
This is what stars are for, right? You want to be a star in this league, you got to be willing to.
Booker with a steal. Hunting another triple. And he will get it.
It's not going well. And what guts is that, right? You get the steal, and he's like, I'm not passing it to anybody.
Chris is going to be the only Suns player to have played all 82 games.
T.J. Warren with the power move, surging to the cup.
Suns taking advantage of the rebound and getting it out quickly, and Devin Booker playing a lot of different positions this year as far as not just.
And although Capella finally scored, Alex Len made it very difficult. 5 early rebounds for Capella. Everybody froze. They thought Booker was going to shoot. Great pass to Chris. 0-2 in the pass.
Oh, no, he'll get excited. He can get technical foul.
Step back and nothing but net.
No razzle, no dazzle. No pass, Mr. 5-footer.
Booker to the basket and gets to the fourth.
Suns down 4, 3:55 to go in the fourth. Here's D-Book with a pretty move to get the step on Ross.
Mavs by 1, just under 4 minutes remaining.
Booker gets it, and he'll get to the line.
The foul by Yogi Ferrell.
If they get into a scrum, that they get nervous and that they get disjointed. No, they get concentrated more, and big things happen like we see right there.
Opportunity.
This guy right here loves this stuff. He loves it. He thrives on it. And
Booker looking for the three. Got it! Yeah, really did a nice job off the Spurs bench that season. Booker working baseline. Oh, how about that beautiful reverse up past the outstretched hands of Horford. Under a minute to go here in this third quarter. Booker to the rim and in. Game high 16. Booker working the post-up game on Gary Payton II. Gets the contact. The finish in the foul.
He's all but 6'6". Okay, and he's strong.
NBA called Dirk, and from that point on, he became a Dirk Nowitzki fan. Now he's playing with him as Devin Booker scores in a three-point chance.
Dribbling in and then somehow gets the scoop to go up softly on the rim and go in.
Former Defensive Player of the Year says, no, not on my watch. Booker gets inside, left-hand finish, and the foul.
Sorely needed.
Suns with 4 players having double-doubles as Booker adding to his night of 20 or more.
And if he come out aggressive today, he's been flirting with 50 again.
3 assists. And Tyson Chandler with a rebound. Outlet to Booker. Booker with 11 points. Great pass ahead, and Warren with the finish.
They've been instructed by Bickerstaff to go at Booker every time he's on the floor, and I think that's the right move.
And he's going right back at Grizzlies with a deflection, but it goes into the hands of Tyson Chandler. Inside Warren, again, was able to sneak inside behind the defender Paul George. Brewer, well, there's a reason Luke Walton has him in the fourth quarter. It's his Booker with the left hand, and the finish.
Oh, that's sweet.
1. Booker set up, fires off the screen, high arching three, bottoms up.
Phoenix looking for their first lead here in the second half. There it is.
The weave with Booker and Tucker. Great pocket pass to Lohr with bad intention.
Look at this right here. Head's always up. See, he's not coming.
Suns by 8. Suns have led most of the way. Lakers led by 1. And there's Devin Booker.
It certainly doesn't seem like that would be the play you'd be drawing up after a long time out. This, on the other hand, is.
I just toyed with it, right here. The step back. And toe right there on the line, so that's going to be 2 there. But the Lakers fans always come out here in Phoenix. It's never
Booker.
I love it because you're getting to see Devin Booker again, stronger than what you might think, and can handle the ball with that left hand.
A dozen today for Leonard. 4 of 11 from the field. Booker raising up and connecting from deep.
Wow. You got to go, Devin.
And he's fouled by Levine. The ball goes in on the continuation.
And now if you Levine, you're thinking foul, but that's an and one. That's an and one. I mean, he reached around and hit him, and he went right into his shooting motion. That's a 19-year-old for you.
Redick on Booker. Played like an all-star tonight. Booker for 3. Wow. Really? Wow. Really? All-star vote. I don't care now. I don't care what their record is.
He's nice. I mean, look at, he's definitely an elite kind of player.
Getting back defensively, like if I have probably about 6 or 7 seconds.
Booker going to work on Corey Brewer. Step back 3. Bottoms up. The Suns can't get to the loose ball rebounder. Bridges snatches it away. Up ahead to Booker. They've got numbers. Book on the run out. Gets the reverse. Beautiful fast break.
There you go. Just a good effort right there. Devin Booker gets it right to Carter, and he's rewarded on the other end. Make some inroads here with a couple of possessions with a minute left.
Booker ducks in. Booker going all the way and scores, plus the foul.
Hesitation. Made Laverne think he was going to go to the left.
Here's Jetty Osman for the corner 3. Jackson with a long rebound. Up to Book. And caps it off with a 2-hand slam. Book with a double-double. The Suns on top, 87.
Knew it. That's why he jumped right up.
Final 4 seconds. Booker on the drive. Gets inside. Right hand to finish. And the foul from one Wildcat to another.
I think a double-double to him is easy. Just like Devin Booker scoring 20 points. Well, 39 right now. I apologize. 20 points in his sleep. He had 17 and after in the first quarter. I mean, so DeAndre Ayton's double-doubles, fine. But what about a 30-20? That's what I want to see before the end of the season.
Booker working on Jackson. Beautiful spin.
And if he plays, he wants to put up good stats.
Booker able to slip inside, gets the finish and the foul. How about the spin?
They're the only 2 that really have not been injured during this first part of the season.
Knock on wood. Kaminsky gets a clean look from long range and able to knock it down. Warren met by Ayton. Ayton taps it away along with the help of Mikal Bridges.
Ayton going vertical.
Beautiful feed to the cutting Cameron Johnson.
Vertical at that size, and then Cam Johnson not standing there watching.
Suns down by 13. Booker on the drive, gets the finish.
Most guys in the league. O'Neal got the best of them on the other end, no doubt about it. These 2 guys have a history. And Devin Booker got the ball and said, okay, do something with this.
Towel is the player touched. Booker with a pump fake, and Booker going to work on him. Booker flips it up and gets the roll.
Len, big rebound, back to Teletovic, to Booker. Fakes the shot, moves in on Jerebko for 2.
That's all you needed. Suns are starting to get it from the young Devin Booker. Not only with his offense, but his passing and can't shoot it too quickly.
Booker working, gets right to the rim, hits the deck.
Devin Booker for the cutting Bridges.
Off the turnover by the Kings. Here come the Suns, led by Price to Booker all the way.
Signature move to his left.
I really love how DeAndre is thinking the game. He could have forced that, but the time is more important right now, and it led to another Booker jump.
33 Miles Turner.
That's what Devin has to do. If he wants to stay in the game, it's just back to the basics. Left, right.
14 points, so he's looking for a double-double tonight. Quick release by Booker. Another three ball for D-Book. He's 4 for 6.
Out shooting. You allow him to set his feet. He's shown us all year what he'll do.
Both teams great shooting here in the first half. Booker got it. Oh, man, what a play by D-Book and one.
He really got eaten up in the Sacramento game, and right here, he gets the defense on his back.
Tucker. Booker!
David Bradley got caught on the high side.
Suns by one, just underway, third quarter. Here's Booker again. The quick release. He thought he was fouled. Devin Booker on fire.
Young guys, here's Devin Booker off of that screen and asking for the foul.
Coast to coast. Kobo drops it up to Booker, who rises up and hammers it down.
Been a huge test tonight. Let's see if the Suns can get back in this. Devin Booker, he scores.
For Steph, his first of the game. 312th of the year. And Booker with a quick rebuttal.
Yeah, and look. Well, Devin fought him in there and really made him fall off balance.
Book with a step back. That one, well,
we didn't call that. But
late night banking.
Shot here from Devin Booker. I mean, Fox, I think, got
at their Achilles heel. 15 seconds. Booker raising up for three. Devin's first three-pointer in 2 attempts, 10 points.
Oklahoma City. Shot clock at 10 for Booker. Defended by Millsap, reaching in, and bucket and one for Booker. A chance at a three-point play.
Booker determined to get one up there, and he does. You knew what was going on in his mind.
Tough shot here. But he can get that shot anytime.
Tuesday night in Delaware for a D-League record. The rainbow by Booker, another three ball by the rookie, Devin Booker.
Health last season as well. And again, no Marquise Morris.
Nice spin move by Booker.
He has it. I'm telling you. Move here. You can't teach this.
Number 17, Jonathan Simmons.
And then the offhand to kind of immobilize.
Booker calling for it, has to step out and away from the defender Brooks to get it. Draws the foul and gets the finish. Much of the...
You know, Devin plays through contact better than most players in the league, and he kind of embraces it. He loves to get contact before he shoots.
Booker trying not to give him too much space to step in. Book slips down the lane, gets inside, left hand, yes. Booker getting the contact from Green, gets it up and in.
Can't get caught up in one whooping because everybody's going to have their bad games and where they feel like they got whooped, they got embarrassed. But you got to stay professional. Your leader has to stay focused.
Devin Booker gives Phoenix a 1-point lead with
13-0 run out of the locker room as Booker inside.
Booker comes off the screen,
baseline,
squares himself off, and able to knock it down. That is not easy, ladies and gentlemen at home watching. But great players step up and make big-time plays. And Booker stepping up big for his team, down 2.
Book works across the baseline, gets a switch, pulling Gobert out. On the step back from the corner, raising up, cash it in from the corner. 29-20, they lead 96-72 as we head to the fourth quarter here in downtown Phoenix. You're watching Phoenix Suns basketball on Valley Sports. Oops. In fact, not even a full 23 years of age, about 22.5. Book on the crossover, gets inside and hammers it down. That is a top shot here in Phoenix.
Punish him. Hey, you get better when you get punished. Not Biddy League anymore. They call this the NBA.
At the age of 18, Lopez and Crowder digging in. Crowder wins that battle. Beautiful skip pass up ahead. Bridges slashing to the cup.
Look at Devin Booker right here. Hey, that's nice. I mean, he wound up and did it too, and it bounced right up to him. That is definitely going to be on the highlights tonight. That's why it's imperative. I don't know if you want to deal with Beal and Westbrook.
Booker with another beautiful feed to the slashing Bridges.
Oh, and you pick it, and there he is. And Matthews trying to run with him. It's too late. I mean, the guy is a blur.
I mean, that's like a quarterback leading his receiver across.
He's almost like, don't even run a play for me. Just give me the ball.
Behind the back delivery to D.A. Give him the dime.
Deep foul. Yeah, they just don't understand how committed he is. They should. I mean,
shot clock at 5. Book gets the angle, goes glass, and the kiss.
With his leg, and Devin just took advantage of him, not being able to move as quickly, and that's a tough shot though off the glass. And I think this timeout for Cleveland is more so to get Okoro back in rhythm to maybe get that calf right, because
a lot of players just regress.
Booker, they're going to score that, plus the foul.
Well, man's on his side, and that's a 2. But still, that's a big-time shot. Taking the bump from behind.
Clyde, that was a perfect chance for you to say Peyton over Ayton.
As Booker easily gets to the rim, and Devin Booker right now.
Thibault chasing Booker. Can he get it off? There it is.
Wow.
And that, and Booker with a deep deuce, and now this with the shot clock running down.
Well, we were keeping score, and we kept on saying he only has 7 points. That just worries me even more because he's too good to keep down for 4 quarters, and you know that the Suns are going to go through him eventually.
He's not going anywhere. He's going to get great minutes, and he's got the ball in his hand.
Yeah, his team's in contention. Booker leans in, draws the contact, gets the bounce, and a look for the 4-point play.
Straight up to shoot the ball. That's all he did.
Blazers have won 9 of 10, like we said at the top, playing their best basketball of the season. Booker inside, shoved from behind, fouled on the play by Norman Powell. Twisting shot by Booker going up.
And that's what you love about Booker. I mean, he's a guy who can.
Very important players out for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Matthews making the start for Kuzma. Booker, left-handed bank, and he's fouled.
It's beautiful. Accept the contact, absorb it, and go to your left hand, get it off the glass, and then act like you've been there before. And that's the one thing about Devin Booker.
That guy, then Bridges, returns the favor with a block. Book streaks ahead. Another assist for Chris Paul.
Yeah, Coral really had no lift on that one. With no lift against Bridges, it's going to be a block. He has learned to kind of evolve out of it to find good looks for his teammates. And that's a good pick on the weak side to get him open. Doing a very good job at screening. And trust me, Devin.
Got to be quick.
Nice dribble hesitation. Book, finger roll over the defender and is able to draw the foul as well.
Did he get there? He moves a little bit to the left.
And they lost the challenge already, so does not matter. The play will stand, and
now brings it across midcourt. Suns by 20 and with the ball as we close in on the 4-minute mark. The foul and falling out of bounds. Booker still scores the bucket.
Oh, right here, the bump. Listen, that's not an unusual shot for Devin Booker. Right, these are shots he practices off balance. He feels the contact, knows the whistle.
Greg right back to Booker and draws the foul. Man, he is clever and knocks it in.
Watch the feline quickness, the canine attitude as he goes baseline with the switch.
Batum, Kennard, Rondo, George, and Mann, the 5 for the Clippers. Booker, step back jumper, truth.
Booker goes baseline. And a beautiful.
Barrett works his way across the rim. D.A. there to contest, forcing the miss. Book on the drive, right to the cup. We're tied at 79. Order.
I mean, I don't know. Devin's got a burst of energy.
Booker drives it at Jordan with the left hand, swooping in, and he gets it to go. Floor, I think we've got our answer. in a duel with Devin Booker.
But the Suns just have to rebound those misses.
Booker tied up there. Nice help defense from Eubanks. On the drive inside, hangs and hits against the rookie from Florida State.
That was just hanging around, letting the defender continue to.
42% this season, leads the team with now 147 threes on the year.
A lot of people thought that he was pretty much done with his struggles. See Mikal over there in the corner. You want to get him the ball, and right there is don't pass it to him.
Book on the drive, left of the lane, pull up, cash money. It's now the biggest lead. So San Antonio has not only prevented the Suns from making the run, as Booker blasts off and hammers it home.
Yeah, they're growing it. A great cut there from Devin.
Redirected back into the hands of Booker. Miami thought that Book ran from out of bounds and was the first one to touch it. Book gets in contact. The finish in the foul.
And that's the value of a star. He doesn't wait till the next game. No, he can turn it on within the game. Yeah, that's something Miami has to worry about.
2 minutes remaining in the period. 2 minutes.
Look, works his way across, takes the free throw line, extended jump.
Yeah, Devin just hung on that one. You know.
Now goes back to Devin Booker. Booker makes a move. It's into Beverly. Count it for a foul. Nice move by Devin Booker, who gets it to go.
Look here. Here's the nice move by Booker. Here's the contact. And how about the look? Yeah, I like. There's not a lot of love lost here between Devin Booker and
8 points per game. Mitchell in the month of March averaged 29 per game. He missed that shot. A little slow to get up. Here's Booker in transition. He scored. That's
what I'm talking about, in transition off of the stop. Get it into the hands of Booker. Now everybody sprint the lanes so help can't come. Takes advantage of the matchup against.
Hakeem is the all-time leading shot blocker. I'm going to tell you, Mark Eaton probably changed more shots than he blocked.
Book inside, rising to the rim.
No one was there. Yeah, I mean, no one's there. And again, you, as a coach, you sit over there.
Cooled off here after the hot start. They've missed 6 straight. Pass in traffic, but Shart's there to knock it away. Up ahead to Booker. Bails to the basket, gets inside, left-hand lay-in, and gets the foul on Danilo Gallinari.
Do that. That's when you got to kind of shake your head and make McMillan be upset, because you know you're not supposed to just touch Devin Booker.
Book on the drive, gets the left-hand lay-in.
In his hands. Look at that. Ain't nothing you can do about it.
You can see Fournier trying to jam him there on the baseline.
Yeah,
shot clock at 3.
This ego right here.
Yeah.
That was ego. I'm going to say, folks at home, that was ego. All right, you're making it tough on me. Oh, you know what? I don't like the fact you hit the ball. You know what? Call timeout and take this with you.
Good offensive rebound there by CP3. Lob up top. Booker drops it in.
The line in case he missed it, but the alley-oop right there to Devin. Don't fool yourself now. That young man can't jump.
Booker takes the Ayton handoff. Working on Kuzma on the drive. Little right hand running hook over Kuzma.
That running hook is a perfect. That's what you do. You take away Kuzma's strength, and that's his length.
Booker. Well, I think he was looking for Ayton, but he's going to take the bucket. In the desert for the Timberwolves. They lead by 1. Midway through quarter number 1.
Protecting the paint. You had Minnesota, which scored a season-high 64 in the loss to the Lakers. As Bridges streaking down the lane, drops it off to Booker, who rises up and slams it down.
This one is even better. Look at Devin showing it after.
As Allen can't get it, D.A. flies across and with a beautiful one-hand rebound up ahead to Book. Probing the defense, floater, one-legged, punch it in.
No one stopped him. Here's Devin, right? No one stopped him. So you don't stop that train.
Yeah, we got to take a good look at that one.
And LeVert goes inside and could not get it. And here comes
Phoenix the other way as Booker lays it in, tied at 6. Coaches, players talk about defense travels. Book on the drive across the lane, gets it up and in, looking for the three-point opportunity.
Playing a short-handed Lakers team, down 3 significant pieces. Aiden on the loose ball, gets it up ahead. Booker lays it in, and a foul.
He looked that time, drew the defense, but then out in transition, live ball turnover. Booker able to slide right past.
Undrafted player out of LSU. Book turns the corner, slips inside, gets the finish, and the foul.
In high school, look at that. The double team, right? But who does Devin attack? He attacks Reed because he figures he can beat him because he's faster than him. So when you get double teamed.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting in listening to Jay Crowder talk yesterday as Book on the drive, gets the finish, hits the deck, no whistle, but
Devin Booker, again, just that attack mode and trying to get the call, but he beats his defense. And Temple going to have a tough time.
7-0 Charlotte run after the Suns had tied it up. 110 apiece on the Booker jam. Book inside, gets the contact, finishing the foul.
It's so quick, he gets behind you. It's just good patience there from Devin. Mikal Bridges just not allowing him to get that shot off.
Book with the young Simons on him, spins him to the baseline and handing out another business card.
Right to the rim, but the back to the basket game.
So he is really seeing the floor well as Booker on the drive inside, gets the finish and the foul.
Well, I got some handle. No, he didn't. He brought that out of the and one catalog right there. And Derrick Jones Jr. looked like he was doing the what?
There's Harden again, short. Shot clock is off. Chance at the last one if they want it. The run out by Booker. The reverse is good. Of the red hot Suns right now. Another assist for Chris Paul.
As Ayton snares the rebound. Book. Right on cue.
Anything below 87% for Devin, I think in his mind, is a disappointment.
Season opening. Goes on the attack with a finish and the foul.
Well, again, the only guy on the Sixers I think can really bother Devin Booker is Ben Simmons. And unfortunately for the Sixers, they can't afford to put Ben Simmons on Devin Booker.
Made it to the conference finals 2 years ago before losing to the eventual champion Raptors. Here's Booker with a tough shot, but it goes. And Devin Booker now with 27, and the lead is up to 6.
Booker coming off a season-high 36. And against an excellent defensive player, and Chris Middleton able to make it.
Booker to pull up. Shoot. So smooth. Oh. Let's go back and watch Devin Booker just rise up. Good defense by Kemba Walker, but nothing you could do about that.
As well as Cameron Payne. Booker inside. Booker being chased by Kuzma. Tough shot. Got it. Lakers on a 6-0 run. Since he left, Booker stops the hemorrhaging. Booker on the move. Slams it home. As you talk about his longevity, he played 70 out of the 72 games this year. Booker inside. Guarded by Caruso. Crossed him up. The floater rolls around.
Picked up by Booker. He comes with the 2-on-1. Got the screen. Switch on D. Gasol can't keep up. Booker will try to pierce and drive and got it.
He has to adjust to that mentally and take advantage of the opportunities when they come about.
Dennis Schroeder, who normally plays the entirety of the first quarter in the bubble, and famously Charles Barkley calling for a sweep after the Blazers.
And make him make it. And if he can make it, as Booker, good drive. Only Cam Johnson off the bench because the bench just didn't get it done.
Booker, count it.
With AD out, his play offensively is so important to their success.
Booker with a 3.
Causing some confusion there on that last play by LeBron.
Booker with 5. LeBron with 5. Starters still out there for Phoenix. They have started 5 of 12. Booker carving his way. Deceptive move to get 3, and he puts it off the glass. On a lean and a dive and a foul. What a play by Devin Booker.
off the bounce. Just a beautiful ball fake, able to absorb that contract, concentration, great touch. And Devin Booker, who at times has not been at the level he was, Kevin, in the regular season. His size, his strength, and his skill level, I'd like to see more of that from LeBron.
James with 7, good fake there, evasive move inside. Booker has been the star, 15 points on 9 shots. Got the screen, launches a 3. On a slashing move by Schroeder. But they felt like, we know exactly what we're up against. Tough shot. Finally got things right. Well, they hired the right coach, Monty Williams. They make the deal for Paul. They pay Booker, who takes his shot.
Downtown there in the second half, and it's carried over here early.
The gifted Booker. Backpedaling 3. Got it. Crowder got it. And out of Payne. Bridges. Great ball rotation. 3. Booker. Bucket.
Now they're knocking down their shots with confidence, and Devin Booker. Wow. About that. He doesn't look questionable to me, but.
Booker 3. Here we go with Booker. Another 3. Oh! If Phoenix wins, they win the series. Great feet inside. Are into it. You can hear Booker on the fly. Congestion and the deuce. Got the screen. Long 3. Bullseye. Booker again, the spin off Rivers. Oh, a deceptive. Booker the other way. 2-point lead. Through traffic. Got the screen. It's a foul. Green on him. He'll make a shifty move. Booker at 21. Game 1. Launches it 3 here. Couple changes. The Suns have brought in Cam Johnson. 3. Booker up and in.
They need that secondary scorer for this Nuggets team.
Foul. Rivers. Got it. Count it. Ayton goes on and it's stolen. Here comes Booker with the steal. Look at Paul taking inside the paint. Booker 3.
It's because of how dominant he is with that roll. Ayton had a great shot and another great finish there.
On the other end, Booker slicing and hitting. Good help by Booker, who came over. Here is Booker attacking and finishing. Player in Suns history to average 25 or more points in 3 separate seasons. Oh, what a breakdown. Booker, that was poetry. Free throw line for Denver as well, just 10 of 16. Here's Booker, that's a long 2, it's good. Denver was a +7 with Barton on the floor, a -11 with him off. Booker, the runner. Booker, able to bank it in.
Barton is on Paul. Gordon is late to go to Booker with a 3. Oh, spin move. Here comes Booker. Paul is off. Cameron Payne is in. Hold on, here comes it.
Comes the other way. Booker on the pull-up. Booker. 2 bodies around and gets the shot off. Booker! Booker, again, finding that space, mid-range, elbow jumper. It's good. Not a smart pass that time. Booker for 3. It's good. Torrey Craig.
2 minutes remaining on the period. 2 minutes.
Foul line jumper. Devin Booker and the foul. Booker pulls up, puts it in. As he's done all season, and especially here in the playoffs, 3-pointer. It's good.
The Clippers aggressive.
Booker has a layup, but he throws it down. Booker connects. Booker pulls up, line drive, knocks it down. Booker trying to get inside. Booker throws it up for Ayton and the slam.
Giving the ball to Devin Booker and getting out of his way.
Booker pulls up, jumper, it's good. Booker, foul line jumper, line drive is good. Fakes now, drives past him inside, layup is good. Beverly chasing Booker. Contested shot, and Booker gets it to go. And a new possession. Ayton to Booker. Booker shoots over Zubac's high arcing shot.
Look at the elevation of Devin Booker on his jump shot. Zubac's a 7-footer. Jump in the contest. He fades away, which gives him a little bit more space, and then elevates over the contest of Zubac.
He's not efficient.
Booker left-handed flips it up and in. Booker pulls up, jumper, got it.
I want to allow Booker to catch it on the run.
DeAndre Ayton back to Booker. Booker fakes, fires, 3-pointer, bang! Booker drives inside. Morris takes a swat at it. Booker knocks it down.
And it was Zubac. They live with the big defending the smaller guy.
Booker pulls up, jumper, it's good! Monday night game 5 has missed a couple. Booker drives, gets in, and lays it in off the glass.
Really helps you at both ends.
First lead of the game for the Clippers is short-lived. Booker drives past and throws it down. Went to Greece, came back, tried to get in the NBA again, couldn't do it. As Booker counted and the foul. Booker uses the screen beautifully and flushes.
Improved defensive players I've ever seen in the NBA. From a weak defender, as Ayton catches the lob.
Drives, falling away, off the glass. Booker, shake and bake, jumper, it's good! Well, they need someone like that as Booker knocks down a 3 in the opening minute of the third. Booker! Booker drives on Middleton, gets inside, whips a pass to Paul. His three-pointer is good. Booker, another pull-up jumper, banks it home. Booker for 3, puts it in. Booker rises, tries again. This time it goes down. Milwaukee scored 120 points in game 3 as Booker's floater is good. While 8-0 run by Milwaukee, they've got a 4-point lead. Booker knocks it down. Booker one-on-one. Spins, falling away in the baseline. It's good. Antetokounmpo picks up Booker, left-handed once again.
Well, 3 of Devin Booker's 10 made field goals tonight have been with his left hand. That's a wrong foot. Get it up quick before the shot blocker comes over in Brook Lopez.
Holiday trying to poke it away. And Holiday just so strong. Booker with 4 to shoot. Drives, getting inside, spins, falling away. Shot clock down to 5. Booker drives past Middleton, gets to the rim. Booker finds his spot high, arcing shot. Middleton right with him. Great defense there from Middleton. Booker takes no for an answer and drops it in. And we've played just 4 minutes. Booker drives again, finishes with the left hand. All against Connaughton. Booker comes to the ball, fires a 3. Booker trying to use his strength. Shot clock winding down. Tough fall-away shot. It's good. At 5. Booker behind his back. Leans in. Falling away. It's good.
As a team with 21 assists on 28 made field goals. Booker kept his left foot down twice. Gets it to go. Plus the foul. Bazemore gets hit with a technical foul.
Yeah, they're going to tee up Baze. Did he pick up?
Garland tripped up again. Book turns on the Jets, finds Bridges, sneaks it up quickly. First lead of the night for the Suns. Suns had that double-digit lead as DA's night will end with 17 and 12. Up ahead to Bridges, who climbs the ladder.
8-point deficit. Booker slaps it down. A steal. Booker up ahead. Reverse jam. And a victory lap for the Suns.
And then off the steal, he gets the dunk. 7 straight points.
Normally his mid-range leads him to the three-point shot.
Paul with the quick hands gets the steal up ahead to Book, feeding Bridges, who goes boom.
He needs to be good at cutting to the basket, back cuts, things of that nature.
Boy, Jay Crowder with active hands to steal. A high handoff and the finish by Bridges hanging out on the rim for pictures.
Well, it's the hands initially that they are just trying to slow Morant down before getting into his move.
Booker goes into his move to beat the buzzer, puts it in.
The game film from the Clipper game, they gave him 2 more rebounds. Sometimes those stats need to be adjusted. Booker, unbelievable shot. Again, Devin Booker moving to his right, using the pump fake that time, just beautifully.
That's not the mentality of a surrendering team.
Oh, what a shot by Booker, hanging in the air and then going around the defender to bank it home.
Let's take a look at the spectacular move, spinning and then the beautiful underhand laying over the contested.
Here's the Cavs are back within 1. Devin Booker, meanwhile, works on Isaac Okoro, rises, fires, and scores. Booker has 34.
They call it peeking the other direction. Book, pull up 3 on the way, and Booker goes boom at the buzzer. Score of 37-21. Book
Booker still looking for his first basket, blows by on the baseline and gets it with authority.
Must be an election year for campaign. Oh my goodness! What's happening?
Just under 3 to play in the half. Booker with a strong dribble, and now the shot, and he sticks it. Bridges misses from the corner, but look out below.
Looks for everybody to space out. Takes out his do-it-yourself kit. Raising up. Booker time! Book it!
A better bounce.
2 minutes to play in the period.
Paul working on Walker. Gets it to Book. Rising up from deep. Splash down.
And the rebound now for Booker. Cam Johnson will lay it in.
72-10 after that. Cam Johnson in the ball game. Hit a 3 last possession for the Suns. Devin Booker from deep. Oh, Devin Booker.
Maxey for 3. Short, long rebound to Paul. Numbers for the Suns. Booker ahead of everybody. And he's fouled in the process.
On Saturday, 40 assists and only 7 turnovers. They force a turnover here. Paul gets it organized. Here's Booker behind the back. Bridges, a 2-handed jam. What a beautiful break.
And Chris Paul just used it to set up the lob to Ayton.
Turnover. Crowder with the pick. Paul leaves it up top for Booker. Back-to-back lobs.
Do well or often is get to the free throw line. Booker comes up with a steal, racing ahead and slamming it down.
And just here again, just their defensive intensity. Devin Booker throwing ahead, taking the 1-2 up.
And a missed time jump by Hernan Gomez. Alvarado after it, but Booker's got it. Final shot for Phoenix. Guess what? It's Booker. He's got it.
And I'll tell you what's amazing.
21-point Phoenix lead. Booker off the screen, swings it to the shooter. Shamet lets it fly. Got it.
Sky hooked like Kareem's to come down.
Quick inbound. Book with the execution, the finish, and the foul. Well, Minnesota was still...
Ayton short rolls out of it. It's all she wrote.
Oh, no. Booker wanted a foul call.
Book gets that.
Booker's got a lane and a floater, no good. Jokic rebounds. And Booker knifes in, and the alley-oop is good. Payne for 3, that's no good. Jermichael Green on the ball, he lost it. And basket counts. And it's stolen by Booker, that man again.
To offense, stepping up against Nikola Jokic, gets a hand on the basketball, and then his offense.
It's more about the fact that he wasn't able to be efficient with the shooting. On top of it,
The other way, just seconds remaining. Nance defends, double teamed. Got it! Oh my goodness! The degree of difficulty on that 3 off the charts.
Mention the degree of difficulty with this shot, but more importantly, how about the little fist pump to the Bambino?
Digits on the clock. Booker 3, good! A big-time tray by Booker. Shooting team this year and in the playoffs. The Phoenix Suns who tonight are shooting 62%. Oh, what a shot!
Another turnover by the Suns, their 15th. And Booker packed it that time at the other end. Luka out there trying to walk him down and turns it over. Booker on the break, glides in for the layup.
Yeah, Devin just the steal, getting in the passing lane, using his dribble, the in and out, taking off. Just such a nice athlete.
Doncic misses the 3 off the sweet move. Here's Booker. Oh, hit him with the hezzy. Booker for 2.
It's pickpocketed by Booker. And now Booker has put in 9 in the first quarter.
Poked away by Campaign, forcing another Houston turnover. Booker all alone. Hello, throws it down. Unimpeded. Book heard enough as well, trying to explain how he didn't call traveling. It was obvious. Booker going baseline. Booker bucket and one.
And ties a season high. The next bucket will be a season high for him. Booker inside left hand. He hits the deck. Monty Williams says, "Where's the whistle for my guy?" Blazers by one. As I said, he came off a career high 3 threes made in the loss to Memphis. Book raising up for the triple. Brings the boom!
Okay, Nurkic, whatever you can do, I can do too.
They misfires on both free throws. Book takes the handoff on the drive. Oh, how about that?
Be civically responsible on Tuesday. Payne, shot clock expiring. Embiid tips it out. Melton had it. Booker grabs it. Richie Steibel has checked in, and unfortunately, Shake Milton's checked back in. Lost it. Regains it. Turns it over. Lee to Booker. Euro to nowhere, and that sure looked like...
4 minutes to go. First quarter, Heat ahead by 4. They've made 5 of their first 6 from downtown. Booker against Bam, 2 former Kentucky Wildcats. That scrum won by Booker, who he with 30 points in the paint. The Suns with 30 points in the paint. Double team on Booker. Ayton by himself.
This is why Heat stretch out, double team him, and look at the way he searches and finds Ayton, who makes himself available, and the quick finish.
By Devin ending.
And all of a sudden, the glass is all even as Landale down the paint and punches the ticket and gets the and one.
That's when officials don't pay attention to you anymore.
Backdoor cut. Bridges beautifully executed inbound play. Side out, Booker to Bridges.
Good D. Right there, great pass from Devin.
He's got the rebound. Booker, good cut. Bridges, what a feed from Booker.
How about this back door?
I will say this, he wasn't always a two-way player.
Right.
So he didn't come into the league that way.
Oh man, he's feeling it. That thing did a lap on the rim and came home.
That's 7 straight double-doubles from the Western Conference Player of the Week. Booker splits the defense inside with a scoop and score.
Oh, this is just really just
timeout, Chicago. Mikal Bridges started calling him. Levine, no. Booker with the steal. And Booker brings the boom.
His energy level. Yet, maybe a few minutes in the fourth. But man, what?
Inbound to Booker. Green on his hip. Backing him down. Turn to the baseline. And Book.
Still have Jay Crowder sitting there for possible trade situation. I mean, you'd think that's where it's headed, right? He's not going to play for this team.
Isaiah Roby thought he was set, and Booker.
Well, obviously, he's public enemy number 1 if you're the Spurs. I mean, you just...
Booker, 6 on the shot clock. Zips it to Bridges. His 5th 3. There's another one.
All day.
Saric turns into the sharpshooter. It's 87-45.
But he needed to. I mean, Shaman and Okogie, they really got to get it going here.
Booker on the drive, gets the finish, and the foul.
This is a heck of a run right here.
Comes off the screen. Backing down inside on Daniels. Fading back.
That's tough.
Daniels draped all over him. Does not matter.
This tough shot here. And then you can't ask nothing more.
Time as of late hasn't been there, so a little rusty from his shooting.
Double team from Claxton. Booker shakes it off, and the foul.
Meanwhile, the Kings have been to the free throw line 10 times. Sabonis tied up. Booker just wrestles it away. Drops it off to Okogie with the scoop and score.
So, yeah, Devin been pumping a little iron. He rips it out of Sabonis, and then on the run, Josh.
Here's Booker. Fading, got hit, and connects on the jumper. A chance for three.
They've had opportunities here. Joe gets a good look from the top of the key, and Dort misses the reverse layup.
Booker, he got it. And with that three, becomes the all-time leader in franchise history.
Booker with 5 seconds to shoot. Between the leg dribble, timer at 2.
Yeah, he wants to take him one-on-one.
Turner on jumper, hit it!
Ready.
As the shot clock buzzer sounded, and that's the end of the third quarter.
I think he was trying to get it up on the backboard before the defense got there.
Oubre Jr.'s hit 1-3, looking for the long one, won't get it. Long rebound, finds Booker, who brings the boom.
Pitch against Booker here. Bean trying to talk to him. Booker elevates and banks it in. 4 on the clock for Paul. Beverly is in his grill. Booker gets it off with the contest of DeRozan.
Oh, man. I thought Jamal was going to come up.
Booker. The fake, the jumper. Smooth stuff. Devin Booker.
That was Kobe-esque right there.
Sure was.
That looked just like Kobe.
Wiggins had a step, tried to hang in the air long enough. Never quite had the angle. Booker right back in and immediately makes an impact. That's a 3 plus a foul on Dort. And Booker likely the final shot here of quarter number 3. Drives, banks, and got the bounce. Returning from his time with the OKC Blue. So good chance going up against this Phoenix team. With 8:42 left to go. And
DiVincenzo stolen away. Booker ripped it right away from him. Keeps the dribble and connects on a beautiful shot to give him 21 points. He's averaging 9, which is a career best for him. Booker over Thompson. Good again. 26 now for Booker.
Torrey passes it up. Feeds Booker. 4 on the shot clock. Book working on Carter. Into the paint. And he'll get an and one. Crowder extend the defense on Booker. Booker works on him, pulls back, shoots, scores it at the horn. And then a few words for Boss Man 99. Towards Arizona. He had 9 points, 5 rebounds in that game the other night. Is Booker jamming up Dort, comes over the steal, pull up 3, hold the pose.
He didn't do that.
It'll be a long 2 foot on the line.
Didn't do that, man.
Book gets the opening on Barnes, drives inside, hangs, hits, gets the finish and the foul. The Suns leaving 7 points at the line, 18 of 25. Here is Paul, kicks it over to Booker. On the drive, inside is Sabonis, able to hang and hit. Pass inside, busy bobbles. 2 on the shot clock. Book catches, shoots, lets it go. Ring it up from deep. Pulled out this trip Monday night against Denver, who won earlier tonight against Milwaukee. Booker on the drive, behind the back, flips it to Busy, who puts it up and in as Booker delivering his 5th assist. Will Hardy was talking about being pretty hard on the young rookie early in the season as Book brings the boom with a little baseline jam. Repair.
Yeah, Devin right there, and Olynyk has no chance on that. And
Marketed able to collect the pair. Double shot clock.
Oh, that's a
deep 3 coming from Book.
That's a
just off the slopes nearby. Pass across to Paul. 4 on the shot clock. Book on the drive. Goes in high. Sneaks it up past Kessler. What a drive by Booker.
On edge.
There's definitely a toughness that McDaniels brings as Booker somehow got the shot. He was falling into the first row on the baseline as he put it up, and he's fouled.
Yes, he can be dominant in the mid-range, but this...
You know, you would love to see the matchup, right? You'd love to see Jokic and Murray play.
Gordon airmails that one. Durant releases. Punches a ticket. Go here in the first. Suns by 3.
Have to deal with something like this. Rarely do you see a San Antonio team
with these struggles. Booker plays the passing lane, explodes to the basket, gets the left-hand finish on the Jets. And riding low like a Bugatti. Takes it.
Greg gives it right back to Booker. Durant now. Booker, floater, good. Durant set him up.
Well, very unselfish play. Kogi passes up a shot. Durant passes up a shot to get a great. I think that Monty felt that he as a coach could have done differently, and those are the ones, all coaches take that stuff to heart.
Booker goes fast to the rim, off the window over Zubac.
Drive here by Booker, left hand, never even brings the second hand to the ball.
Boy, Craig picks up his second foul. And look at Booker coming from behind. He strips Zubac. Booker all by himself. Timeout, Ty Lue. Suns.
Well, Booker comes from behind on Zubac, who never sees. He turns it into a dunk, 6-0 run to start.
Has been stellar in the first two games of the series as Booker gets to his spot, no problem. Devin Booker and the rest of the Suns just wear it out. Just about to ask you about DeAndre Ayton. He springs up, he's at the scorers table.
Clippers now are going to double Durant every time.
Booker, man, he is.
But when you have Devin Booker on the floor, that's the difference.
A dozen turnovers between the two teams. Kind of sloppy, a little disjointed as you might expect, especially from the Clippers without Kawhi Leonard. What a shot by Devin Booker. How far did he? And he acknowledges that while it's not uncommon for star players to get up in the 40-minute range in playoff games, he'd like to avoid getting them into that 44-45. That did count.
Yes, that's a bounce. You don't want them to feel like they're going through a summertime individual workout.
5 seconds of the shot clock here for Phoenix. Booker to the corner. Up and in.
Stop it.
Devin Booker.
Stop it. And look at this shot right here. Quick fake. And then running to the corner to fake.
Clippers go to their zone, come out of timeout. They show a little soft press back to the zone, but Booker able to come on and snake over to his right hand off that.
They're going right back to the same play, the pick and roll. This time Powell jumps up.
Oh, Devin Booker! He's putting on a show!
Norman Powell is upset that the help wasn't there, but he's supposed to be pushing the young Minnesota team.
16 points, 9 rebounds for Zubac. Booker finds a spot. He's got spots all over. Couldn't squeeze it. Suns on the move. Booker, ball fake, a jumper. Bouncing. Westbrook over Biyombo. Short. One and done. Booker. Heat check. Oh, yeah!
Devin Booker, massive three for Phoenix. Porter Jr., the Euro, the kick, and it was to Payne. Missed opportunity for the Nuggets. Now Booker alone. Panic! Go away with it. 3-on-2 developing. Booker fades and hits. Oh my, what a shot from Devin Booker.
I love Devin Booker out in transition, using the hezzy in and out.
Bench energy if you are going to win high-level playoff games. Here's Booker. Jittering into the paint. Booker. Oh, my! That is ridiculous! Team for the first time in franchise history. They've never been to an NBA Finals. Is this the year, finally, for this franchise? 8 outlets to Okogie. Booker! Unleashed.
Transition right there. The West Unseld outlet.
Defense. Booker looking to push. Uses the screen. Elevates. Splash. Suns lead. Final 25 seconds of the quarter. Where these fans are getting their money's worth here in Phoenix. Booker probing.
Might want to double team him.
Booker's going to shoot over 2. Why not? Holy to ignite for Phoenix.
Back-to-back threes. Devin Booker giving his team a lift.
3 off the heel. Rebound Shamet. Phoenix with the ball down 1.
Booker gets past Jokic all the way to the goal. Nice screen that time by Landale.
Yeah, Murray was down on the good observation. And watch when he makes the move. You see Murray slips and falls.